Ooh, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Hello, everyone. Hello, Squishy. Hello, let's see who else is here. Hello, Kaldanin. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Izar. Hello. Hello, Mosier. How's it going, Mosier? Hey, DJ, welcome on in. Great to see you there. Okay, so here's the thing. I upgraded Pop OS back to the Wayland version. OBS predictably hates it. Captions are working. Okay, captions are working. Well, they're working on my end. Are they working on your end? Thanks for lurking, Izzy. Oh yes, I have stuff to redeem, it looks like. Also, thank you for that streak, Izzy. I appreciate that. So I'm watching myself on a delay through the Twitch interface right now, rather than through OBS, because my chat plugin, all of the dock windows and everything, all of my interface for working with Twitch at all is not functioning right now, because it relied on plugins that are only compatible with X11. Closed captions are working there too. Perfect. All right, Zeus, you want a treat? Come here. Come on. There's your good boy. There's your good boy. There's your good boy. Good boy. There's your good dog, Zeus. So I'm glad closed captionings are working there as well. I have the Stream Deck partially working. So this is workable for now. Yes, Zeus is a good boy. So this is partially workable for now. This is something we can work with. Yeah, it is, though. Twitch is telling me that my stream is unstable. Thanks, Twitch, for commenting on my mental situation. Oh, I forgot to alert a couple people. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Okay. So that's done. Kaldanin says, great, you can walk me through your setup later. Oh, if only. Wait for me to finish to actually fix some of this stuff first, like, and get it reasonable, because right now I am alt tabbing as if my life depended on it, and I hate it. And I am seeing myself on Twitch's interface with a 3 or 4 second delay, and it's flipping me out. Welcome to 109. Izzy's lurking. Mosier, what do you mean? Your face is partially workable. Thanks, Squishy. I appreciate it. Because you're intimately familiar with the truth of my words. What? Oh, I'm not caught up. Oh, I see what's going on here. Anywho, this is what I get for actually reading chat. I get lost in the sauce. So I've got my coffee. I've only had 1 cup of coffee today, so I'm gonna have more coffee. Why is it my travel mug? Because I did some driving today. I took Cosmo to a doctor appointment. So there's that. I gotta check on. Okay, that's charging. All right, so look, we're gonna see. So far, I haven't gotten any of the audio static from Final Fantasy XIV. Call that, and thank you for being in stream right now. You're fucking awesome. Motor says I've been a stream behind Squishy and Izzy streaks. I think Izzy's streak just reset or something, if I read that properly. No, you, Kaldanin, and you. Also, I don't like this new webcam at all. I'm going to be switching back now that things seem to be. I'm reasonably sure it was the video driver that was running in the old version of Pop! OS that was causing the issues. So I'm going to try plugging back in the old Logitech webcam and going from there. Mosier is also very delayed. Well, screw you, hippie. So, because I don't like this webcam for this. I will probably end up using it for top-down views with a lot of light, and that should solve that problem. Mosier says the Poconos internet is crap. Oh, you're in the Poconos. Way to humble brag, Mosier. Squishy, get out of my brain. Holy shit. Yeah, the contrast, we tried adjusting it a little bit earlier, but it's not great. It's probably something I could fix, but there's no zoom option at all. I can't zoom. I can't do a whole bunch of shit with this camera that I can do with the Logitech camera. So, Squishy says, you want me to stay in your brain, sir? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You betcha? That's all I got. Alright, so let's... Oh, why? My bit rate... I can see my bit rate. Seems fine. What does the info button say? I don't want to stream in 1440p. I'm barely streaming in 1080. What do you mean? I streamed in 720 for most of my streaming career. Not only in your brain. Thanks, Caldanon. You see 1080. Right, I'm currently streaming at 1080. I'm getting... so I'm using Twitch's Stream Manager because it's got all the information that has been torn, ripped, just pulled away from OBS with Wayland stuff. All the plugins that depended on a piece of Chromium that no longer is compatible with Wayland, which was a significant amount of functionality in OBS, is gone. So, right, Caldanon? Right, it's just a tiny piece of Chromium, and it supported so much. So, and the Chromium project has very little, if any, motivation to actually fix it. So, Mosier says I should probably 480 instead of 1080. Yeah, as long as it'll let you do that, because I'm not sure that transcoding is available for me. I'm just a lowly streamer with a few viewers, so who knows? Caldanon says that there's apparently a way to re-add those missing docs, but extremely involved pain in the ass. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Squishy says I support. That's what I did when I was on the train. The train. OMG, the train. Alright, let's see if this works. That's not what I wanted to do. God bless America. Okay, we do this. I want to do this. Okay. We have game. We have Final Fantasy with our amazing Dragonborn guy, with our Dragon Man. Izzy says, my streak was kept while we were on vacation, but didn't add one day when I watched the VOD versus live. Squish and I had the same streak count until now, but it sounds like I'm now Mosier's streak twin instead. Oh no! Caldanon says, I looked it up and my eyes started crossing reading everything. Yeah. And since Chromium and OBS are, you know, open source volunteer supported projects, yeah, it's yeah, I don't know, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Squishy says, oh Skip, my friend Fanny got herself some Via Rail merch for her birthday because she's that kind of nerd. Via Rail has merch? Oh my god. Caldanon, yes, it is spelled Jehoshaphat, but there's a limited number of characters in a Final Fantasy name also because it's a fantasy game. I decided extra apostrophes were absolutely called for. Cosmo, welcome on in. Cause I don't think I've ever heard someone other than my sister do the God bless him. Yeah, I tried. It was so it still pops up every once in a while, but I did it when I tried to stop swearing around the kids all the time. So God damn it, sometimes gets switched out for God bless America. So yeah. They have socks. I mean, socks are good, but do they have hoodies, Squishy? That's the real question. Does Via Rail have hoodies? And now that I think about it, does Amtrak have hoodies? And are they black? Like, these are the important real questions. You meant my username. Skip for J, right? What? Caldana, now you're confusing me. Ah, you are my favorite. Squishy says yes, they do. Oh my. In Discord. What in the... Oh, in Cosmo's Discord? Izzy says, God bless it, instead of damn it. That's true sometimes, but you also just say GD, it. Caldanon, you are winning the award for most distracting conversation. I don't know where you're talking about, because I'm Skip for J everywhere except for in Cosmo's Discord. I'm so confused. So let's play a video game. All right, are we? Okay, we are. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, return to homeworld from the character subcommand menu. So I need to go world. Because I figured out how to visit. Where's the return to... Okay. What? You sent me the hoodie. Oh, nice. How do I... World... We want to go back to Ether. I'm gonna go back to Siren. Gee, I wonder why I'm in Siren. Yes, Ether Data Center, please. Connecting. Now, world. We need to go to Siren and connect. Character is currently visiting. Nuh-uh. Caldanon says you can keep playing Mateus if you want. You just can't access mail or retainers there. Right-click character. Okay, right-click character. Subcommand's not available. Oh, I'm getting pinged. Hold on. Why am I getting pinged? Oh, it's another nice. A favorite. Okay, I'm not visiting another data center. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, I see. It's still I'm still set to Crystal. So I need to go back here. I need to go here. I need to go here. I need to go back to Crystal. Yes, I see. I see. So I was reconnecting my menu, my interface to the correct data center and server, but I wasn't moving my character around. I get it. I get it. Now right click. Now return to homeworld. Confirm. Thank you for your patience, chat. I really appreciate you. Cam says, guess who's on a computer? Is it Cam? Hi, Cam. I hope it's you. Arrived safely in Siren on the Ether Data Center. Siren. Siren. Okay, let's play. Okay. Meerkat, hello. Is it your Lappy Toppy, Cam? This is, by the way, is my old Big Me mug that I got when they first started doing refillable, not mug, I guess, refillable travel cups. You get a discount back in the, yeah, this is shortly after the logo changed to Bigby from their old name. It's your work computer because you need to catch up on work. Got it. You mean because you've been out of town doing work? No, I don't want to open it in the browser. Close this shit. Close this shit. Okay. So far, there have been zero? That's right. Zero audio glitches. Zero audio glitches. That's a word in the English language. Cam says, because I was in a meeting today where it was implied I'm not doing enough. Wow. Squishy, yeah, I agree with what Squishy says. They don't need those kneecaps. They have completely forfeited all kneecap privileges. MGAT, oh hi, welcome on in. I need to. Yeah, Meerkat is also on board with. But listen. You all, if you can find at a U.S. university, a legal school, law school, that has a position for placement for the students as they are graduating and as they are needing internships, please message Cam. If you know of someone. Squish says, what about Canadian universities? Half joking. Cam, you want to come work in Montreal? Oh, no, I don't know, 2 partners in Montreal at the same time. Wow. Cam says, I could probably do Canadian universities. Fucking. Oh no. But Cam doesn't like it when I mispronounce things. Like, even worse than Squishy and Meerkat don't like it. Caldanon says, that's just efficiency, Skip. Caldanon, you just want me in Canada more often. What do you mean? Izzy says, all the poutine. Listen, you guys are. These are some valid points that you're all making. Caldanon says, yeah, and? Perfect. Cam, there is. I have no doubt that you could do as much Frenching as you need to do. Meerkat says, look, we told you we were trying to move everyone out of your country. You knew this. That's true, Meerkat. I did know this. That is true. Alright. Cam says, I studied 5 years of Parisian French, and it's just sad. Aw. Izzy says, Treos was required to take it in school. Even in Windor. The Zors of Wind. Alright. Complete game changer. This is a level 15 quest. Oh, this is the Al Ra, the well-dressed Al Ra, who fits the description given by the peevish man in Ul'dah. Sure enough, by his side is a jaunty scarlet cat with flaming twin tails. The Al Ra acknowledges your presence, but says he's otherwise occupied. He soon changes his mind when he realizes you're an adventurer, presents you with a proposition. He will tell you more about his scarlet cat if you are able to help him. You accept, and he introduces himself as a wandering executive, so called as he travels often from the company he manages in his homeland. The wandering executive asks you to locate his traveling companion, who he fears has gotten lost on his way to the Gold Saucer. He informs you that the Black Shroud was the last place where they were together, before his friend scampered off on his own. He then suggests you begin your investigation into his friend's whereabouts in Bent Branch, where some of the locals may have seen him. This, if I knew more about Yokai Watch, I'm sure that there are levels of punning going on here that I would appreciate. But since I know nothing about Yokai Watch, I don't get any of it. Trios was required to take us, yeah, but to quote the inimitable Lucy Darling, you own fucking property in this economy. Yeah, I do. Well, the bank owns it, but sort of I own the property. Honestly, if you're interested enough, there are ways. That said, if we have your consent, we will forward you stuff we see. Cam says, that would be amazing. Just let me know if you see or hear of anything. Squishy says, you have my sword. Kaldanin says, you know nothing about Yokai Watch and collected the minions, weapons, and mounts. Oh, I also know nothing about Yokai Watch. Collected the minions, weapons, and mounts anyway. Well, there we go. Let's do that. Map. It's here. There's 2 right here for a complete game. 3. No, that's... yeah, let's go to Bent Branch Meadows! Woo! Woo! The axe is hidden. Cam says, my kittens found a pair of shorts with laces and are running around with the laces in their mouths like Clydesdale horses. Screech says, it's there, but can you get there? That's stream right there. That's true. I don't want to jinx it, you guys, but the audio is working perfectly. Hi, Guillermo. Actually, you seem pretty adorable. That sounds like a Moogle, sure enough. Quiet as a mouse when they're hiding, but once they reveal themselves, they never stop chattering. The one I saw a few nights ago was hundreds of yalms away, and I could still hear his voice. Words best good. Everyone, can you hear the game audio? I was peering off into the distance between the boughs of the trees when I sighted a well-dressed Aura traveler with fiery violet hair and a Moogle flying beside him. It was a strange sight, if I do say so myself. Well, I've met the Aura. Izzy says, I don't know if I hear game audio. Squishy says, we can hear the game audio fine and good. Excellent. Izzy says, I wasn't paying attention. Izzy, quit being Mosier. Okay? Quit being Mosier. Izzy. Alright. There are 2 more. Also, let's just zoom in a little bit. Nice. Nice. Moshe says, I was clipping and not paying attention. What's happening? I was asking for audio. If the stream audio was coming through. Also, let me check my friend list, see who's on. Nice. This is on Maelstrom. Okay. I sense some slight trolling possible. I mean, Motor says, oh, Final Fantasy, meh. Wow. Wow. Fucking rude. Alright, so they're this way, it looks like. I don't want to jinx it, but also the game looks prettier than before? Question mark? I don't know. Hey, Keitha, how's it going? Round, white, and floats through the air. Are you sure it's a person? Because I'd say if you're searching for one of them Moogles. In any case, you'll be out of luck since they only appear when they want to be seen. Yeah, Moogles are gonna Moogle, that's for sure. Gotta get to Moogling. Screech says, it confuses me so much that Maelstrom is a thing in the game. Maelstrom, Siren, just a bunch of other stuff. Cam says, you keep saying I don't want to jinx it, but you're jinxing it. It's true, I am, because I have no self-preservation instinct. How's the video quality of the stream, you guys? Aethelthrinth. Haven't seen anything like that, but it seems too coincidental that there was talk in Gridania recently about an unnatural being that was disturbing the elementals. The Podgels were saying they've never seen a spirit like it and feared it would taint the Twelveswood. Seer Oapepesi himself sealed it away near the Guardian Tree. Okay. Investigate the area near the Guardian Tree. Also, we need to take over this. We need to get this quest over here. Because I still need to take all the quests! Squishy says, I will not pronounce myself on the video quality because I'm on mobile. Fair enough. Alright, Look-a-lot. Greetings, adventurer. Is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in oh, it's this guy. In combat, this is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help train your chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Not choco-bitch, Izzy. Chocobo. Maelstrom has excellent drip, says Kaldanin. Very well. To begin, we need a bunch of Gisahi greens? Gishal? Gishal? You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. Okie dokie. Luck's a lot. Alright, but we need to go near the guardian tree. Which is here. Yes. So that, what? Maybe I should have looked at the map a little bit longer. So that's behind me. This way. Oh, that's the stuff I need to pick anyway. Yeah, I'm not Chocobo. What? Cosmo has excellent drip. I agree. In fact, I remarked on Cosmo's drip today. Helping. It's not Izzy. God damn it, that's not helping. Alright, I need to go this way. Tonight. Oh, chat audio's not working. Alright, I need to make a note. I pulled out my notebook for this exact reason. I knew stuff was going to be broken, so I pulled out my notebook to make sure that I would remember it later. Audio redeems. I wonder if any of the like stream alerts at all, the unsub and sub are or the sub and the raid and all of that. I wonder if those are working. Is this the correct way? Ish? Okay, yeah. Five squats. Testing alerts. Well, the alert didn't work. Alright, so alerts in general. Just alerts in general aren't working. But I do need to do 5 squats. Yes, Squishy, you could still get butt squats. Absolutely. Here we go. 5 butt squats for Squishy and for Izzy. And any butt enjoyers in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. 5 butt squats for chat. Oh, great. I turn around just in time to see my own butt on the delayed screen. Okay. Is Doggo awake? If he is, I don't know. He's in another room. You're welcome, Squishy. I'm not sure I'm get. I see. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Zeus, you want a treat? Zeus! That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come on up for a treat. There you go, boy. That's a good Zeus. That's a good Zeus. You good boy. You're a good boy. You good boy. Okay, get down. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. You're okay. It's just headphone cords. Don't worry about it. There we go. Back in. See, you're fine. You didn't hurt anything. You're okay. Squishy says hi, Zeus. And Cam says, yay, treats for Zeus. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. He is so freaking cute. That's right, Cam. Also, I'm very happy about the work the work. Last stream, productivity stream, I did some work. We partially got the stream deck working again, and so far it's already a vast improvement. And dealing with all of the other nonsense that's going on. As far as dealing with the using a browser window with Twitch instead of Twitch's interface instead of straight through OBS. So he is the goodest boy, even when he's not being the goodest boy. I did lose. You remember also during that productivity stream where I remarked that I had somewhere between 100 and 200 tabs open in my browser? Well, they were all lost with the upgrade because it toggled something in the browser. It toggled the default mode of restoring my tabs from last session. Moshe says your face is a vast improvement. That's good. Thank you, Moshe. That is a quest, but that is not the direction I wanted to go. Let's go. Oh, there's 2 quests over here. Hold on. We need to pick up all the quests. Juno, hello. Welcome on. Hi, Juno. It's been forever. Fantastic to see you, my friend. So, I also met Juno when I was through Old More and More Dates community and later Pleasantly Twisted's community. I was, Juno, I met, I don't think I met, were you at the HellCon I was at, Juno? I can't remember. I think you were. I think you DM'd the charity one session D&D game we did, right? Suffering at the hands of his taskmaster. Pant, I swear to you, that woman is a fiend. A monster, a greater danger to this realm than all of the beast tribes put together. Beast tribes are not anyway. And then some. I speak of Marcette, of course. No sooner did I return with the 300 hornet stingers she requested than she sends me off to conduct a water survey at Hopeseed Pond. In my condition, I'm like to fall face first and drown. Oh, friend, I'm too young to die. Please say you'll help me. You must. Yeah, Juno's awesome. I'm just going to put there. Screech says there's 2 Canadian events for Skippy, HalCon and Montreal. Yeah, those are 2 major. Halifax and Montreal are my two major destinations in Canada. Marcette would keep your nose to the grindstone. I think I was already helping Marcette earlier. Research assistant 873. You're late. You're a bitch. I'm conducting an experiment of the utmost importance to determine the source of the distinctive stink of a stroper's breath. It will require 1 freshly extracted stroper stomach. The stench is said to be strong enough to knock out a man, so I shall provide you with a bottle of Marcette's Breath Begone. I know not what you've been eating lately, but you may want to take a dose of it yourself. Wow. Oh, and do try not to get killed, will you? Funeral rites for incompetent assistants are eating away an inordinate share of my research budget these days. I remember dealing with her and not liking it. Next time in Windsor, Izzy says, I still need to get him to dinner at my mom-in-law's. Listen, yes. I did keep the mighty Prius at your mom-in-law's place, and then your mom-in-law sent me with snacks on the train. Where was I going? I'm not, no, we're not doing that stuff. We're still working on the game changer. Oh, the list grows. The list grows. Okay. Map. Where am I? I'm going down there. That's right. So I need to go south through this building. Oh, you know what I need to do for this? Controlled by chat and game. That's true. Well, Thanksgiving is coming up mid-October. Thanksgiving is in November. What are you talking about? Wait, hold on. Should I fight? Yes. And, oops. Suck on my fireballs. Why am I shooting at the lightning sprite instead of this thing that was actually attacking me? Alright, lightning bolt, the lightning sprite. That's right. That's how that works, right? Am I frozen? Hello? Did I get... There, I got fucking petrified or some shit. Fucking rude brood ziz. One more, there we go. And dead. Now let's go to inventory. Potion. Use. Thank you. Oh, I have it here. I have it in my hotbar as well. Okay. Juno gets both Thanksgivings? Nice. Squishy says it's probably my wedding weekend. Oh no. Squishy says Canadian Thanksgiving is the Monday before our wedding. My apologies. Izzy says, yeah, probably not this year then. I crossing the border is scary. It's south. South. Going south. What is this quest? Doing the dirty work. Oh, I don't want to do the dirty work right now. I am heading towards the Guardian Tree. No, you know what? Oh, you're big! You sure are big! Oh my god. Why am I stuck again? I'm so stuck. Why can't I... What is happening? Why can't I... well, I died. Guys, I died. The fuck is that little guy? Alright. So we need to go to journal. Map. Here. We gotta go to Bent Branch Meadows again. So maybe I just need to run. Not try to attack everything that attacks me. Oh, I need to go up and out. Right, I forgot. Up and out. Oh, wait, no, maybe I can go this way. Alright, let's summon the Chocobo. Wait, am I going in the wrong side of... I am. I have to go up and around. Do I have to go up that way to get out of here, or can I go this way? So it looks like I might be able to go this way. Yeah, look at that. This way works. Wrong way, Melvin. But you know, you're running Linux now, right? What version of Linux are you running? What quest is this for? Ancient stone vessel. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Open the stone vessel. Sure. Looks like chicken butt version of Linux. Oh, cutscene. This is always great when it tilts like this. The fuck is that? I'm sorry, that's tech? Oh! That's not a Moogle. Ah, you have freed me. Much appreciated indeed. But where are my manners? Whisper at your service. I am a yokai, a supernatural being. I know. You are wondering why I was in that spooky stone capsule. I was floating along, taking in the scenery when night fell and I lost sight of the path. I wandered until I came across a small boy and asked him how to return to Bent Branch. Izzy says, that's not a Moogle. That's an understatement. True. But that self-righteous horned child declared me an unnatural presence in the forest and locked me away. Oh, I was so horribly cramped. Why would he do such a thing to an innocent visitor of his lands? I never said I was an evil supernatural being. I was defenseless, I tell you. Utterly defenseless, unwary, vulnerable. Itty bitty living space, that's right, Izzy. Anyway, I happen to come from a tribe of yokai who know how to reward their liberators properly, and therefore, I have a gift to I word best good. I have a gift to bestow upon you, my new corporeal friend. Here! Cam says, can we kill this guy? He's already dead. Is it the voice I'm doing? Is that the problem? That impressive device is called a yokai watch. Oh no, we're in the cartoon. It's the voice you're doing. Oh, okay, Cam. It will allow you to encounter other supernatural beings like myself. With that on your wrist, the mundane will become magnificent. Oh, the unbelievable things you'll see with that watch. This is just how he strikes me. This is how he strikes me, is this voice. Cam says, I'm already working at 10 at night. I know. If it weren't broken. Now, do not think I would give my savior a watch entirely beyond repair. It's just that I had not found someone worthy enough for a long time. My friend had been meaning to take a look at it, but... Caldan! Oh my! Oh, wow! Wow! My friend had been meaning to take a look at it, but... This Camps is nice. Yes, that's him all right. He sent you to rescue me. Splendid, splendid. So he was waiting for me at the Gold Saucer, was he? Had I not gotten lost and put in my precarious position, I surely would have set off for the desert at once. Let us depart without delay. If you give the watch to him when we arrive, I am sure he will repair it for you, and then it will allow you to encounter unbelievable things like myself. Oh my god, squishy! Okay, that happened. Squishy says, I'm not sorry. I didn't expect you to be sorry. Level sync. Alright, no, now we need to go back to any... let's just go back to Bent Branch Meadows. So let's do this. And off we go. I'll go around this way. Okay. Oh, that's the way out. I'm not trying to get out. I'm trying to get back in. So I don't think I could just go straight to the golden saucer from a crystal. From one of these mega aetherites. I think I have to... Oh, that's... I just... Never mind. I didn't have to come back here. I just needed to go back to Ul'dah. Thanalan. Oh, it's here? That's... Oh, yeah, I have to go up to the... Screw says, also, if you do sleep here before my wedding, I might need your help dragging Meerkat out of the house into the venue. Fair enough. See, Kaldanin, I was going to ask that question, but then I thought better of it. Ethernet. We need to go to the airship landing. And we need to get an airship ticketer. Gold saucer, yes. Ah, they get stage fright. Gotcha. Oh, I'm in Sexy Town, USA again. Oh, no. These outfits. Alright. Wandering executive. Oh, look. His ghosty friend Whisper is right there. Whisper explained everything that transpired. What luck you were able to find my friend. Had you not, I would never have known he had been sealed inside that vessel. You have my sincerest gratitude. They don't have to look at anyone but you, and there's nothing frightening there. See, I agree, Kaldanin. Izzy says, I got a new box of key clickers, 108. Nice. Meerkat says, I'm spending the week in Quebec City. If I wanted to skip town, it's done. Oh no, don't skip anything. I'm Skip. Izzy says, clicking all at once is fun. For you, but probably not for Treos. Skir says, you're adorable and I love you very much. Right? Kaldanin is a good bean. He told me you have something to show me as well. Yes, this something called a yokai watch. Like some sort of television show for children. Oh god, it's a cutscene. I see, so he decided to give you the yokai watch. A broken yokai watch, rather. However, there's no need to worry. With my spirit, whatever my spirited companion did to it appears to be completely reparable. Reparable. Wait a moment while I get my tools. Yes, I see. Unjam the slot. Set that hand back a couple of ticks. Polish up the face. And... squishy! Success! Your watch is now in excellent shape. Go on, take it. And a bargain is a bargain. You wish to know more about my mysterious minions, yes? I'm certain Whisper mentioned the yokai to you. I brought a handful of these supernatural beings with me from my homeland. Like Whisper, this feisty feline is also a yokai, but from a different tribe. Some yokai grow to be quite friendly once they get to know you. Others, however, are mischievous and to blame for otherwise inexplicable happenings. If you wish, I can introduce you to the more affable ones I brought. Should the yokai warm up to you, they become stalwart allies who you can summon to fight at your command. Well, at the Gold Saucer anyway. But there's a slight caveat. I cannot accept Eorzean currency for my services. I deal primarily in yokai metals. Izzy says, I played a demo on my DS once upon a time. I'm feeling generous since you helped me retrieve Whisper, so I'll give you one for free. To obtain more, well, that's where your yokai watch will come in handy. Should you chance upon certain fateful happenings, put the watch on your wrist and you shall be rewarded for your meritorious deeds. So anytime, so joining a fate, completing a fate, will get you these... Treos is home, yay! will get you these coins. In addition to the yokai, I also brought other wares which may interest an adventurer like you. Exotic weapons, specially designed by the fine artisans of my company. We accept legendary metals as payment for these weapons. Here, should our weapons suit your taste, this yokai medallion will prove useful in explaining where you can obtain the necessary legendary metals for each weapon. A bit of an inconvenience, I know, but I would be a terrible businessman if I simply gave our wares away for free. Whew, Whisper's long-windedness is starting to rub off on me. Feel free to speak with me about the yokai or the weapons at your leisure. I still have a few loose ends to tie up here at the Gold Saucer, so trust that I won't be wandering for a while. Oh, and my real name is Nohi. Yes, Nohi. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. Yokai medals, Whisper says, yokai medals are a symbol of entering a sacred bond. More than a friendship, more than a marriage. With the yokai watch, you'll be able to gain those medals. I told you that it would allow you to encounter unbelievable beings, didn't I? Alright, complete. He's fairly dry. Oh no. Collection expanded. Yokai medals can be obtained by completing fates while equipped with the yokai watch. Yokai medals can be found at fates in the following areas: the Black Shroud, Lanasia, Thanalan, Kurthis, Western Highlands. Just a lot of places. Look, they keep going. Legendary medals can be obtained, albeit at a low probability, by participating in fates in areas designed in the yokai medallion, or designated in the yokai medallion, while accompanied by the yokai minion designated on the medal. No, not a faith, a fate. The yokai medallion can be accessed from the collection menu or the minion guide. Okay, collection. Okay. So, I have to interact with... oh, hello. Hi. Oh, hello. I think we need to talk to him to look at the special goods. Yeah. Weapons DOW. Cancel. Black Mage's Rod. No, I want to look at... How do I look at him? How do I know if I even want to pursue this nonsense? Squishy says, I also think you joining a fate is against your nature. It kind of is. But if the weapons are good enough... hold on, I need to just go over here. And go over here. And zoom in a little. And then zoom in over here. So over here, zoom in a little bit over there. Okay. Zoom in a little bit over here. Okay. Anyway, how is there a way, Caldanon, is there a way in game to see these weapons before I decide to put in the effort? Actually, the same question goes to Cosmo, because I know you've played as well. No, I don't want to lick them. I want to know if these are worth the effort, or if I'm going to like them or not. I think the vendor has them. Yeah, but how do I... So here's the vendor. Purchase furnishing, farmer's kit, purchase weapons, minions. So if I go purchase weapons and Black Mage's Rod, I need a legendary Blizzaria medal. But how do I see the weapon? No. It should be visible on the file, so I do need to go look them up on the website. Alright, let's go do that then. Yokai Watch, Final Fantasy XIV, weapons. Got it. We got... These are not it. What? These aren't it. Staff of the Snow Maiden for two-handed thaumaturge. But that's not what I saw the black... Hold on. That's different than what he has available. Black Mage's Rod. Oh, it doesn't. It's not the name. I see. It should. Cranky redeemed 5 jumping jacks. Hi, Cranky. Welcome on in. All right. So, if I go to this is for thaumaturge. Oh, this is for thaumaturge and black mage, and it is not something I'm interested in at all. It's all snow shit. Oh no, none of this is interesting. This is all ridiculous. I don't even want any of this. Alright, Cranky, let's get your jumping jacks. Okay. Here we go. 5 jumping jacks for Cranky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, Cranky. Enjoy. And Caldana redeemed butt squats for Squishy. And Get redeemed the last doggo treat. Let's do the butt squats first. Here we go. More squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 squats. There you go. There you go, Caldanon. And Cam and Squishy. Alright, Zeus, you want another treat? Zeus! Zeus, do you want a treat? Treyo says, nope, I missed them. You need to start over. No, I don't. Zeus! Can you call him? Thank you, Duffy. Treyo says, nope, I missed them. You need to start over. No, I don't. Cam says, if you sang like that for treats every time, that would be hilarious. True. Zeus! Want a treat? Here he comes. Here he comes. Thank you, Duffy. All right. Here he comes. Come on up. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Treos is streaking in chat, and they called him the Streak. No, he was the Flash. Okay. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. And Treos redeemed 5 jumping jacks. Thanks a lot, Treos. Thanks a lot, Treos. All right, 5 more jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, Treos. Enjoy your jumping jacks. No more squats available. Oh no. Well, that's weird. There's only been a couple redeemed. You good? Okay. Alright, so now we know we don't have to do the rest of this quest. These quests. And Treos has redeemed 5 squats. Well, it's a good thing I didn't change scenes yet. Treos. Izzy says, hi, Duffy.
Hi, Izzy.
Treos says, nope, they were just colored differently. Oh, okay. 5 more squats for Treos. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's the squats. Cam just cackled. Cam says, hi to Duffy for being best dog uncle ever.
Is your doggo?
Is it doggo?
I forgot it was on TikTok.
Chair says, I thought it was faded out, had to test it. You did not. You're welcome for butt, Squishy. Alright. Now I'm changing scenes. Legal boy followed the Duffy. Most excellent pupper indeed. Indeed. Alright, so let's go to our journal. Let's... What is this? Levequests. Going for goat. With their narrow back, they don't bear so much burden. I ask you this. What if one were to train a larger beast, such as an ald goat? Oh, yes, I remember this one. Eastern Thanalan. The land of Nanalan. Here. So I need to go here. Yes. I don't like that the Levequest cards and the other icons for the time-limited events show up on top of the X to close out the window. I don't like it. All right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Good evening to you, adventurer, and a fine evening it is, I say. A fine evening for a Levequest. Fieldcraft? Nothing. Tradecraft? Battlecraft? Ah! The Enterprise of Undeath. Unable to make the journey to Thal's realm, these wrathful souls remain trapped in the realm of Nald, where they roam aimlessly, blinded by rage until they hap across an innocent victim, and while the outcome is oft too gruesome to put to parchment. We servants of the traders wish only to see the tormented back on the proper path, but require the aid of martially inclined adventurers to do so. For the only way to release undead from this realm is to first break the bond the soul has with its decaying corporeal counterpart. Alright, I can accept that. I don't need more. But look, the X is underneath here. Yeah, I guess this X is also there. I think. Alright. So going for goat is Eastern Thanalan, the Nanalan. Hair club for here. Buzz off birds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was doing going for goat. Map. What just happened to my map? There we go. What? Okay. Is this? Ah, it's right there. It's right there. I need to. What's the thing I need to do? Report to Eastern Thanalan. Okay. So I need to go here. What? Is it inside there? I mean, this is in the circle. Who let you in here? Out now. All right, fine. I'm missing something. Hold on. Okay, going for goat. So report to Eastern Thanalan, which is where I'm at. Somewhere in this green circle is where I need to report. It's not this guy, right? No, I've already nothing. The circle is literally inside this building. Or on top of it? No, it's not on top of it. How do I get to this circle? Oh. In here. We've interacted with people in here before. Yeah, yes, there is several things you could... I remind you, there's no brawling in the pub, but you don't seem the listening type. Shopkeep? No. What am I here for? Maybe this isn't it? It's out. Kaldanin says it's outside. I have to get outside the area zone thingy here and come back up and around, maybe. You know, it would... The mapping system does leave a little bit to be desired, but I have complained about this map many, many times. Here we go. Is this the right green circle? Going for goat, yes. Those are tucos. Those are not goats. Right? Old goat is what I'm looking for. I don't see anything here. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. What's the quest again? Text tiny. Chocobos are quick, strong, and reliable, but with their narrow backs, they can only bear so much burden. But I ask you this, what if one were to train a larger beast such as an old goat? Over twice the cargo could be hauled off with half the number of animals. Profits would double, and they triple overnight. I must test my theory immediately, but as a mere merchant, do not have the means of taming and pacifying an old goat of my own. There is good coin to be made for any adventurer who might help me in seeing my dream realized. Objectives. Report to Eastern Thanalan. Click the tiny icon next to the quick text in the list on the right. The exclamation point or the... Or is this in the text here? No, so if I hover it over it, it says going for goat. Right? If I go map, and I'm here in this one, it's level 15 going for goat. Enterprise of Undeath, third prize of your slain. So I'm in the correct quest area. What is this? Oh, that's a shop down below. Okay. Lowland billy goats. There are 0 lowland billy goats here. Just these tucos. That's literally all there is. I'm not gonna smooch goats. No, Izzy. Weirdo. Denied indeed. Huh. Okay, I guess, well, we can just move on to a different quest, I guess. What's this one up here? Enterprise of Undeath. And the third prize is that you're slain. So let's just, I guess we'll just go up over there. And work on other quests. Well, that's a flying motorcycle. That's what that is. See, these are billy goats. There's a billy goat. But that's not on my list. How about the mouse on the motorcycle? I didn't see the mouse. East of the So these are, I did it again. I know exactly what I did wrong. These are Levequests. I need to initiate them. I need to go back over there and initiate the Levequest. That's what I need to do. I forgot about that part. So you need to not leave them alone? That's right, Izzy. Alright, now I'm in the green circle. I go into the journal. We're going for the goat. Initiate. Okay. Confirm. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, there we go. Targets will go frenzied if pacification is attempted too early. Okay. I have a thing to pacify them, I guess. That didn't work. We can target and then pacify it using the soothe emote. I see. I should follow instructions is what it's telling me. Alright, here we go. Have some lightning. Alright, and now soothe. Oh, it's already dead. It's already shit. I'm doing too much damage. Hi. Soothe. Soothe. Got it. Got it. Okay. Where's another one? I need 4 of these silly guys. These silly guys. Oh, is it this way? I need to do 1 in each area? Is that what's going on here? I see you. Soothe. Alright, that's 2. Switch this, give you some lightning and some ice. No, some ice. Soothe. Oh, he died. Shit. I'll go this way because I don't think I... Oh, there's one. Your face is a silly guy. That's true. And have some lightning. And have... That's the wrong one. That's fine. Soothe. There. We got 3 out of 4. One more soothe the Reno. Gotta soothe another silly guy. Hello, silly guy. Are you ready to be... Oh, he's already soothed. This way? This guy's not soothed, is he? Yeah, he's already soothed. Shit. Oh, I've still got 16 minutes left. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, wait. Going for... Okay, that's these 4. Okay, so I need to just... Which... We sure you've been soothed? I think yes, we have. We are sure. That one's been soothed. I think. Yep, that one's been soothed. We go back over here. There's one. I don't think that guy's been soothed. Oh no, he's been... I think yellow means he's soothed. Where's that 4th one? Oh. No, he has not been soothed. He's angry. Got him. If you can't soothe it, then smooch it. Thanks, Izzy. Yes, let's return. That's a green version of the red ball that the yokai dude was in. Duty complete. Nice. So that's a thing. Okay, so let's turn in this duty. Friday morning for Levequests. Collect reward. I see the desert heat wasn't too much for you. Here's your reward. See that you don't spend it at the pub. Speed of completion and difficulty complete. Nothing. So now... Jesus Christ! Nice car. Oh, Control 9. Batmobile, indeed, Squishy, indeed. Is it not over here? Oh. Rude. Rude! There's the creepy green or yellow crystal from 5 years ago. It's already got trees growing all over it. Alright, so this is where we want to go for... Enterprise of Undeath, I believe. Yes. Forever. Okay, so we need to slay the undead. Initiate. Okay. Confirm. Defeat target enemies. Okay. Sir? I need to get rid of my chocobo. Eat some fireball. And some lightning. Goodbye! Sir. How dare. Actually, I could be misgendering the skeletons. I have no idea. Look out for more skeletons. Aha! Sir! Genderless skeleton made of bones. Have some lightning. And then some ice! Alright, have some ice! That's what I thought. Jerk. 3 more. Give me them skelly boys. That's the wrong way. They all up in here? No, we can just go this whole way down. Okay. Oh, I see these 2 scaly boys. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, how you doing? Get some ice there. Oh, don't. Hope it wasn't too cold for you. Hey! Lightning! Gotcha. The last one is this way. Hello. Eat my fireballs. Fireballs. Sweet. Yes. The leave mate. Give me my rewards. Collect reward. Difficulty and speed. Yes. Complete. Money. Third prize is that you're slain. No sooner than we slay a fire-starting imp and dispatch another dubbed the Grey Strangler. Right. Old goat. An imp who takes the form of an old goat and bars the way of supply trains. While this places a distant third to arson and choking the life out of children, we feel that a consistent response is called for. Begin by surprising an earth sprite with a poke, then slay the glowing figure to acquire luminous crystals. Use these items on beasts to see through their guises. Map. Alright, that's actually right here. There we go. If you need the money, I can give you more. No, I don't need the money. I'm just doing all the quests. Caldanon, because quests give you stuff and things. Do Levequests only give you money? Alright, surprising a sprite with a poke. Initiate. Okay. Confirm. So I need to go over and get a poke. I didn't do anything. Discover is carrying luminous crystals to slay the target. Trickster imp. I guess this is not the sprite? Do I need to do these guys? No, I didn't want to attack it. Oh, I guess I'm killing it now. Did not want to kill it. But I guess this is also a way. Does not respond. Okay, the Billy Goat did not respond to the poke. How about you, Earth Sprite? Oh, it appears that the target has a luminous crystal. What does that do for me? So then what do I use the crystal on the Billy Goat? No, that's... Who is carrying the luminous crystals and slay the target? So do I have to slay this? Okay. It appears that the target has a luminous crystal, so I guess then I zap it? Hello? So you take lightning then? And some fireballs? Slay enemies that respond to the poke emote. I see. And collect luminous crystals. Alright, I got 3 luminous crystals. I still need more. Apparently. So, any more sprites in the area? This one seems a little involved. Sprites. I mean, I guess I can... I got no response there, so... Oh, I need to be targeting the ones with the cards above them. Does not respond. Okay, so that's not one of them. This one is, though. No, it's not what I want. Oh! Well, it was one of them. We got that trickster imp. Okay. None of these have the card symbol. Ah, here we go. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to poke it. I guess I'm killing it now. This one does have a luminous crystal. So this one does get zappered. Get your zapper on. Coming in hot, you could say. You wanted to poke it? That's what he said. That's true. Alright. 3 luminous crystals. Alright, so now I need to... Oh, it was another... Okay. That's weird, but alright. We're on the case. Alright, well, he's down. Yay! Duty complete! Yes, return to leave mate at Camp Drybone. Because we just picked up so many leaves from Camp Drybone. Izzy says, okay, question for the nerds in the room. Is it possible my W key is going bad on my laptop? Is it possible to get that replaced? You have to replace... So, on a laptop, you generally have to replace the whole keyboard. The keys are not designed to be modular in that way. Collect reward. Mission accomplished, Dev. Your seal's ready right here. Storm Private 3rd Class Jehoshaphat. Nice. So many seals. Nothing. Alright. I mean... Many laptops, you're not even supposed to be able to replace the keyboard. They want the entire unit to be junk at that point. But then you're talking like Chromebooks, which you can still do. It's just they don't ever like lay flat again, unless you want to go with the super glue, which again defeats the entire frickin' purpose. So journal, Central Shroud. These are the lower ones in Eastern Thanalan. Winged purveyors of death and destruction wreaking havoc with Claudian's investigation of the ruins. Set handmade scarecrows at specified locations in Highbridge. Okay. Am I... Oh, I can just... We can chocobo right the fuck over there. Okay, cool. That sounds good. I would like to chocobo right the fuck over there. This way. Going to Highbridge, which is right over there. Highbridge is where you get high while being high. That's truth. That's absolute Final Fantasy XIV lore. That you were against choke a bow. That's Izzy. What about Bye Bridge? Bye Bridge! Wow, that was... I don't feel good about what I just did. Cam says, okay, I just clicked back on this tab. When did this become a Western? Oh, when I teleported out to this part of the game. This game has so many environments. Also, there's ancient ruins on the cliff. Look at that. Look at that, Cam. Ancient ruins on the cliff. Thanalan is scrubby desert country. This is true. Set handmade scarecrows at the specified locations. I may have gone too far. Hold on. Do I need to be down below? Probably need to be down below. Ah, here's one. Oh, because of the birds. That's right. Handmade scarecrow. Use. But do we hear the dueling banjos? No, I don't think there's any. Also, this is one of the coolest looking scarecrows I have ever seen. Look at that scarecrow. Look at that scarecrow. That's just cool. Alright, we need to find some more locations. Locaciones. Probably have to come around the side over here, would be my guess. No, I was over here already. So what, up here? Chasm Buzzard. It's a bunch of... Oh, I have a quest to, I think, kill these guys. Sure, let's just go to town. Let's just go to town. Where's this one? We'll do this one. Oh, they're too far away from each other now. Alright, well, we'll just do one at a time then. Eat some ice, buzzard. This is a different quest that I have to kill these guys, but I'm doing it. Oh, there's some more. Oh, it's raining, which is great for my fire magic. And my lightning magic! Nice try, buzzard. I've got your number. And I've dialed it 0. That didn't work. Suck on the lightning and my frozen balls. There you go. Alright, we got those. But now we also need to find more of these scarecrow locations. What the hell? I wasn't even... Bitch, I wasn't even attacking you. Suck on a fireball. Jesus. Alright, what about over here? No, I'm not seeing any over here. Okay, so my ideas were incorrect. My ideas map. So hair club for here. No, that's different. Oh yeah, they're just right around here. So if I just... Oh, it's down there. Okay. Oh, invisible wall. How do I get down farther? I guess is the question. Oh, I go inside? Is that how I do it? That door won't open because it's rude. How do I get down? How do I get down to that? How do I get down there? Like, it looks like... No, I was in the right place. That's it. Is there another entrance? Like over here? Appears not. So how in the balls... I don't think I'm supposed to just fall. Nothing to interact with there. But I definitely, like, this area seems to be where this staircase would be. Or an elevator of some sort? Is there one up here, perchance? Oh, maybe the entrance is up on the roof over there? Aldebrand! Aldebrand! I don't think there are stairs up to the roof on this. No, there aren't. Well, what in the deuce am I supposed to do with that information? Oh, this... Oh! Oh, it's on this side. It's on this side. I see. Okay. I need to investigate more is what I need to do. Boom. Handmade scarecrow. Nailed it. Bam! Nailed it. And there's the last one over there. Alright, that's 2 quests to turn in. Nice. We'll go all the way back up. Squish says, hey Skip, you're loved and appreciated. So there, neener, neener. That's right, Squishy. Thank you. I love that. That makes me happy. I have so much love in my sent in my direction. I'm very, very lucky of a person. I'm a very lucky person. I do like, I don't know if it always did this, but you can see the rain on the pavement. And this game is how old? Go Shoe. Hi, Go Shoe. Free of savage peckings and buzzard droppings at last. I cannot thank you enough, friend. When I make my next historic discovery, you may take pride in knowing that you helped make it possible. Complete. Alright, what am I picking here? Can't wear it. Can't wear it. It's... okay. Too low of level. Cam says, maybe if we painted the truth on his walls, Squishy? I did threaten tattoos. Cam did threaten to tattoo my face. Caldenon says, depends on which version you mean. Which version of what? Do not look. Oh, you've seen the birds, have you? Splendid work, friend. Now to head back down and return to my research. Or worry not. I'll be along any moment now. Be on your way. Complete. All right. Can't wear. Can't wear. Not your face. I said memento style. Oh, that's fair. All right. Oh, he's got another quest. You know we're up for more quests. Oh, I leveled up. Fire 3. So we're just gonna take this and move it instead of fire 1. We're gonna remove fire 1, and we have Umbral Soul grants Umbral Ice. Okay, that's the new Blizzard spell, right? Umbral Ice seems like the new Blizzard spell. So we're gonna or Umbral Soul. Wait, is it Umbral Soul? Hold on. Grants Umbral Ice. But it doesn't actually do damage. Where's my Ice 3? Right, Blizzard 2. Caldana says, keep Fire 1. Why would I keep Fire 1? Oh, the version of ARR we know released in 2013. I see. Sweet says, I'm down with tattooing Skip with You Are Loved and Appreciated. Maybe 50th birthday present? Caldana says, the version of ARR we know was released in 2013. No, keep Fire 1. Fire 3 is a shortcut to getting 3 orbs, and you'll still use Fire 1 for DPS after that. Oh, Fire 3 is just the orbs? No, it deals fire damage with a potency of 290. Why would I, if they all renew at the same time, because all the spells renew, they come out of timeout exactly the same time, why would I ever use Fire 1 again? It casts much more slowly than Fire 1. Oh. Squishy says, I'm just saying my niece-in-law is a tattoo artist. Squishy, my daughter is a tattoo artist. What do you mean? Why am I telling you that information right now? Claudia needs to secure additional resources for his research. Greetings. Thanks to you, friend, my research has finally gotten off the ground. So many discoveries to be made and ancient wonders to be restored. And yet, I have only these 2 hands with which to do my work. If only I could convince the Order of the potential significance of my work, perhaps they would be willing to dispatch aid. I have here a report of my findings thus far. Might you be so kind as to deliver it to Kyozo at Thal's Respite? Sure. Alright, so I need to put Fire 1 back. How did I... Let's go to... Duty logs, travel, party, social, and system? HUD layout? No, it's not HUD layout. Actions and traits. P is the shortcut. Okay. Thank you. So we want to put... So, shit. I don't know how I want to organize this right now. Traits are passives you get as you level. Right. Roll. Actions. Roll. Okay. Actions. I don't have Blizzard 3 yet. That comes at level 35, which I'm at. What? Hold on. 35. You need to do your class quests. I see. So, P. Fire level 1. Goes back here. And we want fire level 3. Here. You know, actually, let's put all the fires together. Then we need a Blizzard level 1. No, I don't like this, actually. We're going to do Blizzard level 1 here. Fire 2 and Blizzard 2 need to stay together, but level 3s need to be next to each other. However, Umbral Soul Same with Blizzard. You'll want both Fire 3 and 1, yes. Same with Blizzard 3 and 1. I don't have Blizzard 3 yet. Yeah, I'm off to bed. 99, 99, Izzy. I may need another hot bar. That's true. And we're coming up on time, so actually, we're just going to call it here. And then I will return to this later. Good night, Trejo. Good night, Izzy. Cam says, good night to the Izzy Treos duality. I love it. You all have been watching on twitch.tv/skip4j, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/skip4j, where they're grouped by game into playlist and ordered chronologically, so you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end, assuming, number one, I finished the game, and number two, the game can be finished. Cam says, I'm not done with work. Why? Cam, it's almost 11. Cam. And that's all I'll say about that. Remember, everyone, even when your work guilts you into doing more work, you're awesome. And you've got this.